Hey guys, Erica, and I'm going to do a review on the movie Mortal Instruments, City of Bones. It was a book, and it was by Claire. If you don't already know, you should know. Yeah. So there's going to be spoilers in this video, so if you have not seen the movie or read the book, go check those out, watch it, read it, enjoy it, and then come back and we can talk about it. So, spoilers start now. Okay, so there's just a lot of stuff I'd like to talk about. You know, you go into a movie theater and in the movie and you just have low expectations, you just know it's going to be bad. Well, not bad, well, it could be bad, and it's just kind of not what you were thinking in your head when you're reading the book, and you're just like, no. The whole time you're like, no, this is wrong, this is supposed to happen, no, please, stop, no, why, no! That's what I was thinking about the whole time I was watching the movie, and let's start with the characters. I think Clary did a good job. I don't really have anything to say about her. I liked her character. Jace, he tried so hard to be funny, but he just didn't have the, wittiness or sarcasm that made Jace. And I didn't see that in him, and he tried so hard, but it kind of just, every time he said something sarcastic, it just sounded serious. So he wasn't very funny, but above all, he was pretty good. Then there's Alec. I really liked Alec. I just really wish that he had more lines in the story so that we could learn more about his character. I really like his acting. He did a really good job in Alec. I loved it. And then Isabel. Isabel was just, in the book, she was a big character, not necessarily in the first book, but in the other one, she was a really big part. And this one, she was just kind of a character there, just standing there. She had some lines and all that stuff, but she wasn't the Isabel that I wanted in my head. They didn't build up the characters very well to make them have personalities, The only characters they really focused on was Jace and Clary. They just focused all of that and none of the other characters, but, Then Luke. I liked Luke. I also wish that he had more lines. Even though he wasn't in the book a lot, he was just kind of, Hodge, yeah. He did a pretty good job. I liked him. It was funny because every time they're in the library, he just happened to be there. Then Valentine. Valentine's whole character pissed me off. If you've read the book, you would know that Valentine does not have a leather jacket with no shirt on, and he's not supposed to look that way. He's supposed to look sophisticated, act civil. He's supposed to have a nice suit on with a cool sword or something like that. I forgot. I haven't watched it in a while. Nice hair. He's supposed to act evil, but not in a crazy way. The craziness is inside him. But he just acts he doesn't act like the Valentine in the book, and that's what really pissed me off the whole time. And then we have Magnus Bane. I don't like, no! The character was just, when he came in without his any pants on, I was like, oh, come on, have a joke, come on. No, he just kind of acted serious the whole time. There was no craziness of madness or happiness or just flamboyant stuff. There wasn't any of that. It was just him. Like I said, no building of the character, and I was really disappointed in Magnus. I wish it was funnier, more like the book Magnus. Yeah, I think that's all for the characters that I need to talk about. Then, they did a good job on the settings and stuff. They kind of rearranged it a bit. Just a bit. They didn't go to the institute until after they saw Luke. I think, yeah. Yeah, they didn't see Luke until after the institute. Yeah, so it was just kind of all mixed up. They did good. They had all the settings in there, except for Valentine's mansion at the end, or I think that's where he was, where they found the mom. They never really, I forgot, I haven't read it in a while. But when they were fighting at the Hotel du Mort, I think that's it, Simon didn't turn into a rat. He's supposed to turn into a rat. Why did he turn into a rat? I wanted him to turn into a rat. And when they're fighting, and Jace was like, have a little faith, and Alex stares at him like, really? Come on, bro, stop. And the music that came on when they were fighting, it was just so cheesy. I mean, the fighting wasn't cheesy, but the music made the fighting cheesy, because it wasn't the kind of fight music that you want in a movie like this. I don't know what the music was by. I think someone said it was by Demi Lovato, but no one wants that in there. No one wants any music. And when Jace was just stabbed the demon, the dagger went through the table, and Clary screamed. He was like, oh crap, looked under the table and was like, oh, I'm good. Okay, you're good. Yeah. And then at the end, with Valentine and all that stuff, I don't really care that they didn't go to the Valentine's mansion. I just, it was just funny. He was like, you guys, I'm so happy. We're finally all a family together, or something like that. And then Clary was like, no. They did a really good job on that part, because just the fight scene and how Jace was, I like how they still had Jace still protective of him, and the portal breaking, and yeah, so cool. So cool. I love that part. But until then, there were some parts that, I did enjoy the movie. I liked it. Book aside, if the book never existed, it'd be an amazing movie. Except, it just... Oh, and the love scenes. Romantic parts. When she tripped on the stairs when they were in the garden, which was beautiful. She was just kind of like, oh, just go, and then... You don't trip like that. I know, I get it if you trip on your own feet. I trip on my own feet all the time. But when you trip like that, it looked fake. And they just kind of stared at each other. It's like, oh, we should kiss. There you go. And when they were leaving the Hotel du Mort, I think so, I said that right. And when they were going up the ladder, she fell, she landed on top of him, and they lay there for like a minute too long, staring at each other, and she was like, thank you for saving Simon. Yeah, okay. She gets up, he's laying there like, oh gosh. Yeah, I'm just, oh. It just, the little romantic parts are a bit cheesy. There was kind of, but I liked it. I enjoyed it. Besides the odd things, the second time I watched it, I'd be like, yeah, okay, I know the wrong things. I'll just pay attention to the good things. Yeah. That's all I can talk about right now, or else I'm just gonna go crazy. Crazy. And what I didn't get is, in the beginning, I don't remember her drawing that design so many times. She doesn't do that. No, she doesn't. That doesn't happen until the end. I don't even think it's in the first book. I think it's in the second one, where they figure out that she draws new symbols, new runes. But I can understand how I like how they actually put that in there, but they did a pretty bad job at describing it. Like, did anyone hear the word Seraphblade? The thing they draw runes on? What's it called? I completely forgot what it's called. Crap. But there was no explanation of why they were how they had sticks and drawing runes on themselves. There wasn't a lot of explanation on that, and I really wish they got more into that. It would have been a lot better. It's just how it is. I need to see the movie again for a second time. I'll probably see it later. Yeah. Pretty sure that's all I have to say for now. Yeah. So, go check out Erin's review on The City of Bones. She did it when she saw the movie. Go check out her point of view. All in all, I give this movie a C+ and a C+, B-, just in that general area. I liked it a lot. The book is still standing there for me and was like, oh, okay. But I did enjoy it a lot. So, thank you for listening to me rant about this. I'm sure there'll be a lot more videos about me ranting this. I hope there's a second movie for the City of Ashes, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's City of Ashes. So, I will see you guys in a couple of days. Bye!